Okay, my name is Ella Beck, and this is my strengthening our competitive position. My CLA2, or my CLA1, sorry, for CAT 400. So the prompt here was you have been promoted to director of a mid to large size company. You operate in 2 locations on the east and west coast. You currently employ approximately 100 people and you manufacture electromechanical devices used in the medical field. Your company has enjoyed growth and success in previous years with good market share. Unfortunately, due to the slumbering economy, profits and market share have decreased amid increases in operating expenses. Your job as the new director is to strengthen the company's competitive position. So the first is what type of strategy I would implement. I think I would kind of go with a mix of an offensive and defensive strategy that would ensure both stabilization and growth for the company. The justification for my offensive components would be to focus on innovation and market expansion to help reclaim some of that market share, and then also introducing sort of a next gen electromechanical device with features that are superior that kind of set us apart from the competitors. And then defensive components, how I would justify those is through cost optimization. I would maybe outsource or make some strategic alliances to manage rising operating expenses. These would help to protect our core business areas and retain loyal customers, which is critical during economic downturns like these. So, the details of the strategy here. So, a fast follower strategy, this would mean leveraging existing successful technologies in the market by rapidly developing improved versions. So, this helps to minimize research and development costs while also delivering value to customers. And then I would also prioritize addressing unmet needs in similar markets to expand the customer base. And then strategic alliances. I would want to partner with some healthcare providers or distributors to improve market penetration, and then also collaborate with technology firms to integrate new and innovative components into our devices, kind of make them just a little bit better. And then the five forces obviously have an impact on our decline. So the first one is rivalry among competitors. So intense competition could have eroded our market share. There's also the threat of substitutes. So maybe there was alternate technologies or products that were in the market that had gained favor over us. The bargaining power of buyers. So there's a price sensitivity in the market. It could have increased with the economy being weak. So buyers might not have been willing to pay our prices. There's also the bargaining power of suppliers. So the rising costs of materials and components could have been raised due to operating or because of operating expenses. And also, they could have raised their cost as well. And then the threat of new entrants. So new players with maybe they have more innovative devices. Those might have attracted some of our customers and taken away from us. And then some of the ethical dilemmas here. Outsourcing, so we have to balance cost savings with potential job losses domestically. Innovation, the ethical dilemma there is we would have to be sure to avoid shortcuts that compromise our product safety and efficacy, how efficient they are. And then for partnerships, we would have to ensure transparency with our partners and also with our stakeholders, and then make sure that all of our partners align with our ethical goals as well. So the management team, their actions, and then their roles. So the product development team would be in place to drive innovation and improve product features. The marketing team would be there to reassess branding and promotional strategies to emphasize value and reliability. The operations team would be there to identify cost saving opportunities and to streamline processes. And then the role of leadership would be to inspire collaboration across all of those teams and also maintain focus on the long-term goals, kind of keep everything in check. So how I could monitor to minimize unethical behavior. First, I could implement a compliance program and also do regular audits here to be sure that everything is staying in compliance. I could also establish a whistleblower policy to encourage employees or other people in the company to step forward if they see an ethical violation or if they have any concerns and know that they're protected. And then I could also incorporate some ethics training as part of our employee development process. So for employee training and hiring strategy, I would look into retraining our employees, kind of improve their skills, and then be sure that they're able to handle any new technologies and processes that we have. The goal here would be to ensure that 80% of employees complete advanced training within the first 6 months that we implement this. And then the way to measure it would be to track certifications and post training performance, just to be sure that the employees are actually getting it done and that it's actually helping them. And then hiring wise, I would bring in specialists to fill gaps in expertise. The measurable goal here would be to reduce skill gaps by 25% within the first year. And then how we could measure that is by analyzing productivity metrics and project success rates when we bring in those new employees versus when we didn't have them. And then these were all my references. Thank you.